What's up guys, it's Matt, and today I'm going to go over how Brockhampton's 1999 Wildfire was made. The song is produced by Kiko, Jabari, Joba, Kevin, Bearface, and Romil. So for the guitar that plays throughout the song, I used this one-shot sound. I have an EQ and some small reverb on the guitar. We have a Mellotron flute, which is just the default sound when you open it up. Top of this flute, I have a little flute accent right here. If I turn that on, another EQ and small amount of reverb for the flute. Now let's get into the drum. Right here is the drum pattern. It's very simple. And we introduce this hi-hat pattern that changes a bit with some repeating hi-hats and pauses. And I have the second hat playing with it. Then I have these stick sounds. Alright, so now the bass, which is an 808 I made in Citrus. It uses these three operators right here. Here's how oscillator 1 sounds. I'm going to introduce 2. Just a little bit more bass. Those are all 3 being used together. I'm going to add 1 again. These operators are running through filters. Filter 1, 2, and 3. There's a high pass filter, a low pass filter, and then a variable filter. For the 808 is an EQ on there. This is the 808 pattern. So another sound introduced into the beat is this little sound. Has an EQ, reverb, and an EQ. So yeah. Then there's this bass line. I used a boo bass for that. Let's turn the mid and treble all the way down and increase the bass. You probably noticed these vocals down here, maybe not, but those are to try and remake this sound. I think it's vocals really with some effects on it. Some form into pitch shifting type of effects and whatnot. I have a vocal of me doing a higher pitch and a lower pitch raw. Effects I really do most of it is Little Alter Boy Crystallizer, another amazing one, which has the pitch going up 1200 cents. So I'm gonna play the beat with those vocals with the effects. So another sound that plays throughout the part 1 beat is this little now the second part of the beat. So I'm using a guitar VST for this because I'm not good at guitar. So first I have these chords playing on the bottom. And then these chords at the top. So the flute is also here, and it kind of just plays this melody over. So I'm going to play the new drum sounds that are used in this part. And I'm using the bass again that I showed you earlier. Next is my beatboxing, because they have like beatboxing playing at the end. This is that beatboxing just pitched down. This is another recording with me doing more psst. Basically an EQ, a pan man that makes it go from left to right. I then have this beatboxing of me routed into 53 right here. And there I have a crystallizer. And the pitch down just has some EQs on it. Also, I forgot to show the effects on the guitar. Using Stark with the American 3 preset, and just an EQ, cutting out some lows. And this is basically the same preset on here, just the Stark is a little bit higher. So yeah guys, that's how I remade 1999 Wildfire by Brockhampton. I really want to make this song, so thank you for watching. The FLP will be on Patreon, and yeah, now the beat.